Hey y'all, my name is Nick Long. I'm one of the student leadership team members here at Northeast Bible Church, and today we'll be in day 17 of the Arise devotion. The passage we're in today is John 14, 1 through 11, and I really encourage you to read this passage. It really has a lot of good stuff to say, and whenever I read it, the verses that stuck out most to me were John 14, 1. Your heart must not be troubled. Believe in God. Believe also in me. And then John 14, 9 through 10. Jesus said to him, Have I been among you all this time without your knowing me, Philip? The one who has seen me has seen the Father. How can you say, Show us the Father? Don't you believe that I am in the Father and the Father is in me? And the topic we're covering is patience. And this passage, I think, does an amazing job with covering patience. The first verse I read, I think, really shows what patience is. It gives an example of what patience is. Your heart must not be troubled. Believe in God. Believe also in me. Your heart must not be troubled. I think the patience it takes to believe in God's plan and believe that what he has for you is better than anything you could ever imagine takes patience. It takes discipline. And that first sentence really describes what patience is. And the opposite of that, you can see through Philip's questioning of wanting to see the Father and not being able to see the fact that Jesus is in the Father and the Father is in Jesus Christ. And this kind of happens because Philip loses focus. Previously in the passage, Jesus is talking about how he's going to go off to heaven, come back, have a place in heaven for me and you. So Philip gets excited, I feel like, and he loses his patience, and his vision blurs, and he can't see what Jesus is trying to tell him. I think that is the same for me all the time. I lose my patience in life and what I'm set out to do, and I can't see God's plan for me anymore. It blurs, and I kind of have to ask myself this question that keeps me in check. Am I being patient with God's plan? I really encourage you to ask that same question to yourself. Are you being patient with God's plan? Because ultimately, what his plan is so much more better than anything we can think of. So I really hope you take something from this. Reading this passage, I was really able to learn from it. I hope you do too. So thanks for watching.